let's say if you are an absolute beginner, the plan for you, let's say if you are giving 3.5 to 4 hours for GK, I mean that much is required if you have backlog and you also need to do revision in that time period. So I'll try to give 1 hour towards revision. I'll be revising whatever I've done so far. So in that terms, whatever, let's say अगर तुम्हारा example ले लेके तुमने Feb, January और March cover कर रखा है, तो उस 1 घंटे में you will start revising them. But let's say from April onwards, you have a backlog. So in those 3 hours slot, I'll start covering magazines. So I'll try to cover one magazine very thoroughly, and I will try to read it first. I'll try to highlight it secondly. And then the second resource that I can rely upon is definitely the topics that have come in my mock. I'll revisit my mocks. I'll see the topics. I'll try to study them and then also incorporate the questions that were asked in the topic. So, I mean, these two things, if I do it for, whatever backlog is there, I'll be able to cover it. For somebody who has a lot of backlog, the division should be 3 hours of new content and 1 hour of revision. Somebody who has been on track, 2 hours of magazine, 2 hours of new content should be sufficient, and the other 2 hours should be spent on revision. And as and when, even for the people who are covering their backlog, no. So when you have sufficiently covered a good number of syllabus, you should now be focusing a lot more on revision. उससे ज़्यादा important कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. So you will also eventually be at a stage where you will be doing 50% revision and 50% new content.